The key to religion, the key to find God is intelligence. It's not obedience. It's not submission. It's not falling on your knees. What's wrong with you falling on your knees? Do you worship a God that wants you on your knees like slaves? The new religions are going to glorify intelligence because God wants us to be intelligent. Because the smarter we are, the more we'll understand her handiwork and the glories of the galaxies that she's built. So definitely the new religion is going to be a religion of intelligence. If you increase your intelligence, you're sexier. If you increase your intelligence, you're more romantic. If you increase your intelligence, you're more religious, because obviously the smarter you are, the more you want to know exactly who did it, who created us, and how she wants us to evolve. People are much smarter today. The very fact that I'm saying these things on a regional television is a sign of sophistication and growth. People couldn't say this 10 years ago, and people are listening. A third of the people that listen to this broadcast are going to think it over and are going to take some steps in self-actualization and throwing out the 2,000 or 3,000-year-old heritage of submission and fear and guilt and sin and devil and all that nonsense, which is designed to keep you stupid and to keep you frightened. A cult is simply a small version of what in larger extent becomes the sacred holy cow. Christianity was a cult. One time there were 12 kind of hippy-dippy fishermen following Christ. Was it a cult then? The Roman Empire and the Jewish Sanhedrin thought Christianity was a cult. Anyone that invites you to follow a leader is asking you to submit, to go on your knees. Don't follow any leaders. Cults, if you mean by cult, a religious group following a charismatic leader, giving money and obedience and submission, well, I'm totally opposed to that. I hate followers. I've never had any followers. But what I've done throughout my history, anytime someone wants to follow me, I do everything possible to alienate them. When the vegetarians come around, I eat meat. when the Buddhists come around, we open up champagne, don't we, Barbara? When the druggies come around, we tell them they're taking too much drugs. Leave us alone. We don't want followers around.